direct connection does not work. Can you guys see me? Can you see me? My Wi-Fi works and my direct connection doesn't work. I can't stream on my computer. I've never seen this happen. What the fuck's going on? Have you guys seen that happen before? I tested on a different computer in the house. It didn't work on there either. It's the router. I rebooted the router. I unplugged the Ethernet on both sides, plugged it back in, rebooted my computer. But then I was like, oh, let me test on a different computer. A different computer didn't work either. What could it be? It's not a bad Ethernet cable because I tried it on a different computer and it also didn't work. So we were troubleshooting together. Did you try pissing on your own face? I didn't try that for troubleshooting. Now, it could be that if I piss on my own face, the internet will be fixed. I mean, it is a possibility that is non-zero because there's even weird shit with quantum mechanics where an electron could suddenly disappear from here and appear on the moon or some shit, right? So if I piss on my own face, there is some weird way that it could happen that the internet starts working. Someone said no lol, but I mean, I listen to Sean Carroll and that's what he says. About the quantum mechanics? Am I wrong? Let me know. You know better than that guy. Oh, okay. So call the ISP. I called the ISP. I want to tell you guys my experience calling the ISP. So it's been a while since I called an ISP. I thought maybe they got better. You know? I was like, I'm going to give this a chance. I used to call ISPs all the time. So I ring them up. AT&T. I'm like, let's see what happens. So first of all, the menus are taking forever. It's like, press 1 if you have this problem. Press 2 if you have this. They still do that same shit, okay? So then I was like, okay. I was trying to get through the menus, and I went through the menus. I answered, I thought the right way every time, but then I didn't get to talk to anyone. So I just spammed 0 to try to call, and then it hung up on me. I was like, oh, okay, that's not how you do it anymore, I guess. And then I called again, and then I just started talking. I was like, I need to talk to someone, because I know the machine learning got better for understanding your voice, right? So I was just like, I need to talk to someone, I need to talk to someone, I need to talk to someone. I'm just a crazy person, okay? And then they pick up. This is before I went live earlier, because the internet wasn't working. So they pick up, and I'm like, she's starting to do the whole thing, like, have you tried unplugging and replugging? And I'm like, I couldn't even wait to listen to the script. So I said, yes, I've tried unplugging the Ethernet cable on both sides. I've tried switching and using a different Ethernet cable. I've tried turning my computer off and on. I've tried unplugging the router and leaving it off and unplugging the modem, and restarting it for 30 seconds. And I said all that like really fast. And she was like, okay, sir. So, okay, sir. So, and then then she just said, and I was like, so is the outage, can you just tell me, is the outage on your end or on my end? Because if it's on your end, I can stop fucking with all these things. And she was like, she had to AFK for like 5 minutes. She came back and told me it's on my end. Okay? So I said, listen, I really need the internet. I need the internet right now. And if I don't have internet, I can't do what I want to do today. I said it's my job. You know, I can't do my job. And are you lying to me? Was there an outage in my area? And she said, no, sir, there was no outage in your area. It's AT&T, by the way. And I said, you're sure there's no outage? And she was like, no, sir. So I said, okay, so if there was an outage, hypothetically, in my area, I could sue you. I was just like going in on her, dude. And she was like, sir. I just said, sir. And I was like, what? And then I was like, can I talk to, can you escalate me to a manager or something? And she was like, okay, let me document what happened here today. So I was waiting. I'm waiting for like 5 minutes while she's documenting something. I was like, okay. And then she comes back and says, Sir, I've documented everything, but there is no manager available to talk to you. Would you like a call back in 2 hours? And I said, I just was like, no. Can you just tell me, all I need is a yes or no answer. Is the outage on my end or on your end? Because if it's on your end, I'll do something else today. It'll be fine. Because I would just go IRL stream outside on my phone. You know, that's what I'm thinking. And then she says, no, sir, there's no outage on our end, which is bullshit. Because nothing changed here, right? And I fucking actually did restart everything. You guys think it's not bullshit? Am I wrong? Is she lying? Or am I wrong? I restarted. I didn't change anything. The internet's not working on every PC in the house. There's 3 PCs, different Ethernet cables. I restarted everything. What can I do? But the weird thing is the Wi-Fi works and the fucking Ethernet does not. I've never seen that happen. There's 0% chance you would intentionally lie. That's true. But maybe they just don't detect the outage in the area. So maybe she's not lying, but they just don't see the outage. You guys think the router is fucked and it's on my end. Fuck, wait, it is on my end. I'm the idiot. No. I'm like sitting here like, I hate this bitch. Because honestly, the way she was talking to me, dude, it was so tilting, man. She was just like, sir, so what we're gonna have to do is unplug. And I was like, I already did that, man. Bro, it's her job. Yeah, I know. I'm an asshole, huh? I need to be more patient. It was a practice in patience for me to try to listen, but I'm like tired and having a shitty day. I actually fucking was crying today, dude. I'm being a little bitch. I just wanted my fucking internet to work. First world problem, I guess. You guys, I want you to meet someone. I have an assistant I hired. She's over. I got a phone call, so it effed. Can you guys hear me now? Okay. She's probably nervous about this moment, so you guys have to be really nice. She's really chill and nice. Okay? She's also assisting my roommate, so it's not just for me. Okay, here we go. You guys are ready to be nice? Okay. Aubrey, you want to come over here? Okay. Here she is.
Hi. Now leaving.
Oh, they like you.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, everyone lost. That's good. Really helpful. Everything's clean as fuck all the time. Laundry's always done. And I was doing all these things myself, and I'm fine with it. I actually enjoy it. Because when I do the laundry and I clean the place, you know, you get the feeling of like you're being productive. But then I realized people need me to respond sometimes on Everland, and I'm doing those tasks. And it just doesn't make sense for me to do them. So I should not do them because I need to I'm slowing the game progress down by doing my laundry instead of having an assistant do it. And she wants the job, so. Yeah, it makes logical sense to do what I'm doing, and I had to think about it for a bit, but I never had an assistant before. Someone called me lazy, but no, it's actually how you have to do things when it's how you have to do things when you get busier, because you have to delegate tasks that aren't the best absolute use of your time to other people. If you delegate tasks that aren't the best use of your time to other people, and you're doing the tasks that are the best use of your time, then you become super efficient, and then you're just fucking crushing, dude. It's just, I notice it all the time on Everland. I learned so much by trying to make this game, because what's a good example? A good example is Talbadar. He's just better than me at game design. So when we have to, I like to do the broad strokes of the game design, but when we really have to dive deep into anything, he could just do it better. So since I hired him, instead of going all the way deep into the specifics of the design, he does it better, and then I could just manage other things at the same time. Talb goes deep and fast. That's true. Talb does go deep and fast. But yeah, he's the lead designer, right? But I was the lead designer before, but he's better. So you have to just admit to yourself, you have to humble yourself and be like, oh, this guy's better than me at this thing. I'm going to let him do it. And then because he's doing it, I can open myself up to do what I'm good at. And you guys probably don't think I'm good at anything, but I am good at a few things. So, because someone said, which is? But yeah, I guess I just manage the team. Good at writing checks. Come on, guys. I'm actually a good boss. Like, I am good at motivating people. I swear I'm actually good. I swear I'm good. I promise. I'm really motivating. I think of fun ways for people to work. I make it a game. Tell me if this is a good idea. So what I did was, someone on the project was unmotivated. And what I did was I said, every certain amount of hours, I won't tell you guys this exact deal, but every certain amount of hours you work, I will raise your pay by $5 an hour. So, and he's an honest person. He's never going to lie to me about the hours. And also there's toggle and there's other ways to track things. But so I capped it. I capped it at a certain number, but he's nowhere near the cap. So I made it a game. For him to work on the project is a game. And he's getting a reward enforcement feeling. And then he's crushing. Do you guys think it's a smart or stupid? Okay. A lot of stupid, a lot of smart. Well, a lot of people would lead something in a different way, right? And I don't think it's necessarily either smart or stupid. I just think people have different ways. Certain people would be motivated by different things. If it works on this guy, then it's good, right? For this situation. Mm-hmm. Cool. You guys, I hope you enjoyed that conversation because I did. So right now, I have a roommate and I really like this guy. I have a roommate, he's really cool, but he's super shy. So he never wants to be on stream. So because my internet went out in my computer, the Ethernet internet's not working, I'm on my phone, then I had to kick him out of the living room and I feel really bad. He's just in his room. He was hanging out here and the living room's so cozy, dude. And look how cozy it is here. Fucking love this. I need to get some rug and stuff. Actually, having something cool happening next week. You guys know Arya Saki? She's Lily's friend, Lily Pichu's friend. Lily Pichu, by the way, is making music for Everland for real this time. So Arya is gonna, because I last time I got scammed by interior decorators, so I thought I'd ask a friend instead. Arya's gonna come do the interior decorating here, and she's not gonna charge me anything. She just says she likes doing it. So that's cool. Because I actually got scammed by interior decorators last time, and it sucked really bad. But I want the place to be really cozy, but I'm just not good at it. It's the same thing again, like I'd want to delegate this task. I'd actually want to pay her, but she wouldn't let me pay her. I'd want to delegate this task to someone else because I'm bad at it. If I go try to make the place cozy, it won't be. But certain people are just good. They get the lighting all nice and get a nice rug and get a nice little tables and stuff, Barry said, pay me $20, I'll get you cozy stuff from Target. Barry, you would be so bad at the interior decorator job. It's actually crazy. I can't think of someone who would be worse. I'm sorry. I love you. Holy shit, you would be so bad, dude. That'd be insane. I would make a TV show. I would pay to make a TV show of how bad a place looks when you interior decorate it. That's an idea. Some people are saying rude, but no, he's my really good friend. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry about that. Too far, Byron. Oh, come on. Oh, I was talking to Nani today. So I woke up at 6 a.m. You can see I got very little sleep, right? I woke up at 6 a.m. How long ago was that? I don't know. It's like 8 hours ago, 9 hours ago. And Nani was streaming because she streams really early for US time. So I just went and I hung out in a stream because I couldn't sleep. And then I was like, oh, actually, I'll just fucking call you, Nani. And she was like, yeah, let's call. So I call her. And the call went really well. I forced and CD'd the shit out of it. If you go back in her VOD, she was loving this call, dude. Like, it was awesome. Because I had genuine excitement about something she made. She made a really cool thing. Forsen, there's like a clip, it has like 100,000 views. Forsen has this intro screen that's him and Nani sitting on a bench. She made it. And it's like animated. It's really cool. And when I saw it live on stream, and I had like obvious, genuine reaction to how much I was in disbelief that she made this thing, because I didn't even know she could do that kind of stuff. I was like, holy shit, that's insane. It's really good. And anyway, she was, she felt good that I thought she was so cool. And then I told her sorry for being so cringe about eating those ladies' asses in Spain. And she forgave me. So that was good. Yeah. Force and CD, boys. Good times. Yeah, true. So I've never seen this happen, but I've been streaming for 17 minutes and my view count just ticked down, which usually it only ticks up for the first hour. So what did I do wrong, dude? What did I do? Like for every streamer, it only ticks upwards for the first hour. I'm boring. Oh, shit. Don't tell me that. I need to eat more ass. I'm ready to eat ass, dude, but I'm kind of tired. But, you know, I'd still do it. It's the mobile cam. Is it triggering this kind of stream? We could, maybe if we can just pretend something hype is about to happen. Can you guys let's all pretend everyone new coming in will have no idea what's happening, okay? Everyone just be like ... or say like, oh my God, I can't believe it. We're going to juke everyone and we're going to see if it works. Here we go. I'll just film this way. Oh my God. Aubrey! Fuck, she won't hear me from here, dude. Aubrey! Fuck, I'm sick. It's actually hard to scream. Normally I would text her, but I'm streaming. Oh God, dude. I'm really sick, man. I'm getting over it, I think, actually. Hold on. I had to spit. Wait, it's kind of gross to spit in the kitchen sink, huh? It's not that gross, is it? Is it gross? No. Okay. All right. Hey, you guys can feel like you live here. We're just hanging out. If I can get this thing. Tell me what Okay, is there anything I could leak? Like, I think I'm safe. Look, Aubrey was cleaning this, but she was telling me if any of this shit I want to throw away, she didn't know. Fucking. I spilled something. I'm lying. I didn't spill anything. It came out of my fucking mouth when I coughed, but it was disgusting and I didn't want to tell you guys. Where is it? It was on this blanket, dude. I'm sorry. Okay. I cleaned it up. You liar. Yep, that's me. I'm a liar. Look how nice this blanket is. It's so cozy. I like these fucking beanbags too. Okay, so Twitch sent us this shit, but I don't know if it's useful. Twitch sent every single partner this. I'm trying to figure out how I can make use of this thing. What can I do with this? What is this? How do you use it? It looks so stupid, dude. Wait, it doesn't have like, you can't have any apps or anything? What is this? I know I could ask it stuff. Alexa, play Blackmail Radio.
Blackmail Radio from Pandora.
Hey, we're Pepe jamming now, dude. Let's go, dude. All right, we need... Soda Poppin's actually coming over today, but he's not gonna be on stream. When he gets here, I'll turn the stream off. He said he doesn't want to be on stream. That's cool. My friend's actually gonna hang out with me, boys. I tweeted at his fucking mom, and he felt bad, I bet. Because I've known him for 7 years, and he was just playing WoW all day, every day, and never hung out with me once. I actually did a funny tweet. I was like, I'm really proud of Soda too, Mama Poppin', but could you please tell him to hang out with his friend? Look how pretty. It worked though, boys. Fuck it. Is that manipulative? Do I have to feel bad about it? I don't feel bad, dude. I want to hang out with my friend. Fuck it. It is very manipulative. Oh, shit. But if I know it's true and I'm admitting it, is it still manipulative? Because I'm not hiding it. It's not like deceptive. It's not deceptive, but it's still manipulative, huh? I hate deceptive manipulation, because that shit's fucked up. Dude, look at this fucking view, dude. Dude, look at this. Dude. Look at this shit, dude. It's so fucking nice living here, dude. I'm still crying all the time, dude, but it's fucking nice, dude. I need to fix the couch. Do you guys know how to do this? It's disconnected. Somehow these connect into there. Should we try to figure it out? It's kind of heavy. Okay, hold on. Let's try again. I'm gonna look really strong just in case any girls are watching my stream who wanna fucking... Dude, I'm so strong. Holy shit. Everyone, watch this. This thing is so heavy, I'm gonna lift it with one hand while streaming. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Oh, shit. This is a bad idea, dude. Oh, dude, can you guys see? Where does it hook, dude? I can't see. How do you do it, dude? Okay, that was my workout for today. So where does this go? I didn't figure it out. Maybe you guys could see though. Chat? You push it in. Okay, is there any way I can just mess it up or is it just gonna go? Just slide it in. Oh, okay. Let's do it. I need Aubrey to hold the phone. I'm not getting assisted right now. I need assistance. Okay, here we go. It's kind of hard. It makes it kind of fun to have to do it all at once. All right. Dude, why am I fixing the pillows? Okay. Fired. No. No, she's assisting my roommate, who actually needs assistance. Okay, here we go. Now, hold on, boys. God damn it. I'm just gonna go for it. We just slide it in. Oh, the song ended. I don't feel hype about this anymore. Wait, that was so anticlimactic? That's it? How come it's not even? Did I fuck it up? Why is it like this? Line it up better? Okay. Let's try again. This song's nice, don't worry. Oh, shit, dude. Can you guys hear the music well? Like, it sounds good? This is nice. We're getting stuff done while I'm streaming. And we're hanging out. It's actually stuck. Maybe it's connected the right way. Hold on. Oh, there. I just go like this. It's good. Okay, now we have to do this one. This does not look right. Oh. Wait, it has to be straight. I want to vacuum, dude. Hold on. We're gonna vacuum. Suction. Oh, we're cleaning. Bet your mom never thought you'd watch someone clean on the internet. What the fuck are you doing? Look at this, it's dirty. Can I pick that up? Let's go for it. No, we shouldn't, I think. I don't even know what that is. I have a friend with diabetes. Maybe it's from his little thingies. All right. I'm killing it, dude. I'm crushing. Okay. See, it's not getting super clean though. What is this? I need a mop. I know a lot of people use the Swiffer, but I actually hate the Swiffer. I'd rather use a normal mop, I think. Am I crazy? I'm crazy? Okay, I'm a boomer? Is Swiffer actually the best mop? Can you please tell me? No. What is the best mop in the world? I want the primo mop, dude. I've made it this far in life. I could get the best mop, huh? I'm gonna go crazy. I don't care how much the mop costs, man. I'm gonna buy it, guys. Are you proud of me? $30K mop. That'd be a funny meme. How do I turn this shit off? Oh, there. This vacuum kind of blows. Why is there a piece of $1, dude? How did that get there? Someone said rich boy, and I take offense to that. Because I got here myself, okay? Rich boy kind of implies that I was born this way. I take offense. No, my family is not rich. Well, I guess it depends how you define rich. Just my dad worked. My mom's a stay-at-home mom. And my dad was a lawyer, though. But he retired when I was really young. And then he had to, because of a tragedy, and then he retired. He had to retire on that money forever. And I've always had barely any money. Just barely making it by. Because he retired 24 years ago. But now I can pay for things for them. Because I made it, boys. That feels good. I actually like, you guys, You guys, we made it. When you can pay for things for your parents, that's when you know you made it. Like for big things, you know? That's what Greek wants to do, actually. He said he wants to buy his mom a house. I think that's one of the cutest things. But then, as soon as he said the dumbest thing ever. He was like, but first we should buy an investment property. Because, my mom needs an investment property. I was like, no, dude, that's not what she needs. Mate, listen. My mom for sure needs an investment property. Like, okay. Hold on. This cable's a little... I wonder if that's the best way to manage the cable. Probably not. I mean, how could it be? Okay, I'm gonna fuck this up. We did it? Everlast gang, yo, what's up? Why is investing in a house bad? It's not bad. You guys want me to talk about it? Are you guys actually interested? So I don't know if you guys know this, but I was born a certain race that's really good with money. So I can tell you guys all about it, bro. You guys want to hear all about everything? Okay, so here's the situation. Let me turn this music. Alexa, stop. Okay, so here's the situation. You guys ready to hear about it? This is why I live in an apartment and not a house, okay? And I'm gonna continue to do that for the foreseeable future. So, the way it is, it depends where you live. First things first. Don't take what I say with a grain of salt. You can look it up for your specific area. Austin property tax is very high. Austin property tax is almost 2%. The reason Austin property tax is so high is because they don't have much state tax. They have zero state tax. So if you live in California, you give 10% of all your money to California. But if you live in Texas, you give 0% of your money to Texas. You just pay the federal tax, okay? So because of that, the property tax is really high. The property tax is almost 2%. So if you own $1 million house, you pay $20,000 a year in tax, which is almost $2,000 a month a year in just the tax, okay? So there's that. And then on top of that, there's the maintenance costs. The maintenance costs average out to about 1% a year over a long period of time. So if you have a house for like 5 years, you end up paying about 5% of the value of the house. You can look this up if you don't believe my numbers, but that would be about about 10,000, another 10,000 a year. So you have 20,000 in property tax, 10,000 in the maintenance costs. That's 30,000 a year. And 30,000 a year divided by 12 is 2,500. $2,500 a month you're paying while you own the house. While you own the house, you're paying that much, okay? And you can almost rent a place for that amount. So it's kind of like you're paying this maintenance anyway, but what you are gaining is the equity that the house is going up in valuation. Now the house is going up in valuation at 4 to 6% per year, but you can take that same money that you put into the house and instead invest in the S&P 500, just America's like 500 best companies, and that averages out a return of 9.8% per year. So if instead of investing in real estate, you invest in that, you're making more per year. And you don't pay these maintenance costs and whatever, but you do pay rent. And since you're paying rent, it evens out with the maintenance costs and the other bullshit. But the end thing is, it's about the same to rent and to buy until you actually own a property for like 30 years, and then you start making a good return. Usually, there's like a thing in the New York Times, a calculator, you can put in all the numbers of specifically where you live, and you can figure out what is right for you. And also it depends on your situation. If you have dogs, I definitely recommend having a house because it's so nice. It sucks so bad to live here and have to take your dog down the elevator over and over and over compared to having him have a yard, things like that. And there's a lot to take into account if you're gonna have a family, blah, blah, blah. I like to always just live in a nice new place and I can move whenever I want. I don't have to do maintenance. I don't have to do anything. I fucking love this shit. So this is how I'm gonna live for the foreseeable future. Was that a good TLDR? Yes, okay. There's actually a little more information than that if you're interested, but we can go deeper. You can always go deeper, right? But yeah, I'm kind of lost my train of thought, so we can talk about it at a different time if you guys are interested. There's also, I didn't even mention the interest you're paying. So you pay interest to the bank while you take a loan to buy the house, and the bank makes money on you that way. And obviously they want you to buy the house because they make the interest money. I didn't even mention the interest money. But anyway, altogether, it averages out to about the interest money plus the maintenance money plus the property tax, depends on where you live, ends up pretty similar to the price of rent. And since it ends up pretty similar to the price of rent, you're just valuing the equity of the actual real estate going up or the equity of stocks going up. Now, do you believe in a house increasing in value or in a tech company increasing in value in the current market more? So if you believe in a house, you do that. That's Greek God X. If you believe in tech companies increasing in value more per year than houses, then I do that, right? How do you know all this but not 11 plus 4, Brian? Well, sometimes things are deceptively simple and you're lost in the moment and you can't add 11 and 4. And it scars you because 7 years later, people are still spamming it in your online chat room. Here we are. It's beautiful. I fucking hate this shit, dude. Seriously. But in a weird way, I try to justify it in my head that I missed Lethal at BlizzCon by thinking maybe it benefit me in some fucking way, dude. I don't know. I got very little sleep last night. I know I look fucked up. I woke up at 6 a.m. Proof I was in Nani's chat at 6 a.m. today, okay? I was talking to her on Discord. That's why I look like shit. Don't hate. It's not because of the shrooms. All right? Don't hate the shrooms. The shrooms are really nice. Please. I was going to kill myself until I took shrooms. So please don't hate them. I am an addict. But I'll keep talking to the doctor about it, and we'll see what happens with the clinical trials. They are being tested in clinical trials. They got FDA approved for breakthrough therapy designation for depression. And I hope the clinical trials pass because then I could legally take magic mushrooms with me to wherever I want to go. I'd like to take them on the plane so then I can go to Japan. I don't know if Japan would let me in, even if it was a prescription, but I think they would. And then that would be sweet. You know why that would be sweet? Because I want to be on shrooms. Well, you already know why it would be sweet. I don't know why I'm going into it. In Japan, it would be really cool. It would be cool. But anyway. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. You're watching a fucking live streamer on the internet, dude. I have to wash my face. I feel a little gross. I have to fucking blow my nose. I'm sick, tired, and I'm sick and I'm tired. And I want to do these things right now, but then you guys will be bored while I'm doing them. But I guess I'll do it anyway because that'll make me feel better. So which one do I do first? Oh, Aubrey could entertain you while I'm blowing my nose and brushing and washing my face. Okay, I'm gonna try. Aubrey, I need assistance. Just for 5 minutes. I need 5 minutes of assistance, dude.
Wait, what's that?
So I need to blow my nose and wash my face, but they'll be really bored, so I need your assistance.
I don't know.
I know that's not your job. Look at her, dude. It's gonna be really hard, but if you overcome this, then, okay. All right, I'm sorry. Okay, it's not her job, dude. I'll blow my nose.
I'm not entertaining.
You're not entertaining?
No.
Okay, she's not entertaining, apparently. So, she slammed the door. Holy shit, dude. Okay, anyway, no, she's not, no, not new mom. I want to actually make it really, 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 really clear. I promise, not new mom. She's my assistant, I swear. Okay? I really, 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 I know it's hard to believe anytime there's a guy and a girl, but I promise. I'm harassing an employee. I was not harassing. Okay. Anyway, I have to blow my nose. While I blow my nose, I'll just give you guys a good view. I'll be AFK. Here's an idea. Now, how do you guys get the view? Can I put you guys in this chair? Not really. I'm not thinking this through well. I gotta... Anyone have an idea? On the rail? You guys are crazy. You wanna go on the rail? If I drop my phone, I lose all my 2 factors. It'll be so annoying. Okay, hold on. So the pop socket holds it down this way. Now, how do I make it go like that? Lean it on what? Okay, I'm really stupid. Can we just all agree I'm stupid? I can't figure this out. Can you help me? How do I make, it tilts down. How do I make it hold itself up? Lean it on the glass. No, that glass it's gonna be touching the floor. You're gonna just see floor. Here, watch. I actually think maybe here. Oh man, no. I thought that was a good idea. This is all just so I can blow my nose. I could have just gone and blown my nose and you guys wouldn't even give a shit. But I kind of want to get a workflow down for when I want to go AFK if I'm streaming on a phone. Okay, holy fuck, dude. Wait, I got this. I did it. I'll be right back. Yo, boys, I'm back. I feel much better. I feel like I was streaming. I think Force and Hustle was AFK on because I saw people spamming Force and Boys in my chat on my computer. But I feel like I was streaming in a rush feeling because my nose was running and I was just like, I need to at some point go AFK. And I like to just stream in a relaxed mood. And it's like a minor thing, but where should I sit while talking that you guys will have the best time? Do you guys like the vibe of just sitting in this thing? Like this? Oh. I'm loud? What happened? You guys like the balcony, okay. Okay, give me 2 minutes. Give this old man 2 minutes to laugh here, dude. I'm fucking tired, man. I'll go out the balcony soon, though. I asked because I'll do it, but give me a second. I'm on. All right. Tired in the afternoon, yeah. I woke up at 6 a.m. So you guys tell me some shit in chat. I'll read it. I'll respond. I'll critically think about your opinions, Twitch chat. Anything you want to say, I will read it and think about it critically. Someone said some shit. Yup, cock. I'm gay. Are you serious? Do you like BMW? My dad was born during World War II, so he would never. He would never want me to buy a German car. My roommate happens to have a Mercedes, but I wouldn't do it just because my dad would be upset. I would never buy one. He was born in 1942. His whole family died in the Holocaust, but I know like the people in Germany now have nothing to do with that, but it's just how my dad, you know. What the fuck is that mentality? You can put yourself in his perspective. I mean, he's 77 years old. He was born during the war. His family members were dying. He doesn't want me to support a company that supported the Nazis. I think it's understandable. I don't think the people at the company now have anything to do with that, and no one who currently works at Mercedes. I assume nobody who currently works at Mercedes higher up is a Nazi, you know? So I would buy a Mercedes myself if I actually think their cars are really good. But, you know, just because my dad would feel like that I won't support. Did I do well in school? So I dropped out of high school. You guys want to hear a story? Okay. Welcome. Sit around the table. Time to hear the story of how Reckful dropped out of high school. All right? So, let's start at the beginning. In elementary school, in first grade, I didn't speak English. אני רק דיברתי עברית, אז לא ידעתי לדבר אנגלית בכלל. English is my second language. And then I got made fun of a lot because my English was bad. And for other reasons, I don't know. Nobody fucking liked me, dude. And my whole time in elementary school, I don't remember why people didn't like me, but let's just hope that it wasn't my personality and that they didn't like me for a shitty reason, you know? I always would answer all the questions the teacher had about like math and stuff. I was one of those kids. I would like raise my hand. And you get discouraged in school from answering questions and from trying because everyone else makes fun of you. Which kind of sucks that school is like that. I don't know if it's still like that. Anyway, I was like the nerdy kid no one liked. I stuck to every sport, you know. So I went through all the years like that. At some point, I purposely stopped trying in school and tried to like be funny. I remember in sixth grade, the teacher at the first day of school, they gave out a questionnaire. Write one thing about yourself that nobody knows and the movie Sixth Sense was really popular. It had just come out. So I wrote in all caps, "I see dead people." And then she was walking around and read my response and just burst out laughing, which was really funny. And then I got to be a funny guy in the class for the rest of the year. Like everyone thought I was funny for 1 year. It was really awesome because I didn't feel appreciated at all, ever, in school. And then like other kids liked me, and it felt so good, the validation, which maybe is why I'm a streamer now. You know, if you really think about it. Anyway. I didn't think about that before. So let's think more. So then when middle school started, for me, middle school started in 7th grade. So 7th, 8th, 9th grade, it was middle school, and I was in Los Angeles. And I got to start fresh. So I was like, maybe people will like me this time. They liked me in 6th grade also, right? But then I got to start completely fresh. And I was like, okay, I got this. But then they didn't like me. It didn't work. I don't know why. No one liked me again. So then my self-esteem was real low, dude. Because I was like, I actually thought that people didn't like me 1st through 5th grade because, you know, they were just used to not liking me, and it was the same kids for the next year and the next year and next year, right? But then I guess people just didn't like me. So 7th grade, 8th grade went by. Oh, no, 9th grade high school starts. So 7th grade, 8th grade went by. That was middle school. My elementary school was weird, and it was 1st to 6th. Then I got to start again in 9th grade. In 9th grade, I guess like 14, I think. I went to high school. And I had long hair, and I liked Nirvana. And I wore like a messenger bag instead of a backpack. You could kind of picture everything, okay? What year was it? I was 14. It was 16 years ago. It was 2004. Or maybe 2003, because, you know, at the beginning of the year, I don't know. It was either 2004 or 2003. And I was 14. And I was like this kid at school, like Nirvana, had long hair. And finally, people liked me, dude. And it was really nice that people liked me. Like, I don't know, a couple girls at school seemed to like me a little bit. And I liked that. And they would give me hugs sometimes. And I was like, damn, I got a hug? This sick, dude. I got a hug, dude. Let's go, you know? So, remember when you're 14, it feels so good to get a hug from a girl. Anyway, what happened though? This whole time I was playing an MMO called Asheron's Call. So from the age 10 to age 16, I played this game. From 1999 to 2005. It was by Turbine and Microsoft. Microsoft was paying for it, and Turbine were the game studio. I really loved this game. I've talked to one of the developers from it. I loved it. So I had a passion for MMOs from a young age, you know. I was playing really early. All the people I was playing with when I was 10 online were 20. But I lied to them, and I told them I was 20 also. And then I even met this girl online named Destiny's Cry. And she was fucking hot, I thought, because I was 10 or 12. And I told her I was 20, right? And I was sending her pictures of my brother instead of me. And she would send me pictures of herself. And I love it, dude. And then she wanted to talk to me on the phone one day. So I made the really big mistake of talking to her on the phone. And I still had this tiny squeaky voice. But then I tried to talk deep. But then she instantly knew I was 12. Or whatever. So that sucked, dude. But people have a picture, because I actually had it saved on my computer, of her on her bed holding up a piece of paper that says, "Auntie is a loser." And my name was Auntie Perazzi in Asheron's Call. So, anyway, yeah, that was my first internet girlfriend, all right? And that was a pretty good time, guys. Then what happened next? Oh, so anyway, I'm in high school. We'll fast forward back to where we were. I'm in high school, and like I was enjoying some things. So I liked photography, I liked guitar, and once in a rare while I'd bring like someone or a friend of mine would bring a guitar to school, and I guess we'd play it at recess. I guess we'd have to carry it around all day in every class. I can't believe we did. It seems so weird. But we'd play it at not recess, lunch. And then like some people would come hang out and listen to us play guitar, and we felt cool. Byron rap pog. Oh yeah, there is a video of me. There's a video of me when I'm like 14 or 15. Someone who saw that I got popular on Twitch like leaked some video of me when I'm 14 or 15 rapping at school because they wanted to get some YouTube views, I guess. I don't know. But it's all right. It's a decent video, dude. Yeah, I seemed pretty cool. So and then around 16, 10th grade, I met Jenna. So I met this girl Genevieve first. Genevieve she was a ballet dancer when I was 16, and then they were both in a grade higher than me. They were in 11th grade, and Jenna was her friend. And then Genevieve was really shy, but I liked her. But I wasn't sure if she liked me. And one time they both came over to my house. Okay, two really cute girls came over, and then I was just hanging out with them in my bedroom, and it was like really exciting, right? But nothing actually happened. But then Genevieve and I were like sometimes hanging out one-on-one. She had like a Volkswagen Jetta thing, and she'd drive us around places. And we went to like Melrose, if you guys know LA. But then anyway, I don't even know if she liked me. So what happened was, Jenna and I, one day Jenna and I hooked up. Like we were making out. I initiated it. I just had confidence one day and I went for it, and she liked me. You guys know Jenna because she was my girlfriend when I started streaming on Twitch. So same Jenna. So she asked her friend Genevieve if it was okay if she pursues me, because Genevieve met me first, and Genevieve said it was okay because, you know, she didn't like me, I guess. But then Genevieve changed her mind. So like a month later, Jenna and I have been like walking around school together and stuff, and Genevieve changed her mind, decided she liked me, and then her and Jenna got in a fight. So the two girls were fighting over me, and I felt, this is fucked up, but I felt cool. But it was kind of a shitty situation, to be honest. But I mean, I did feel cool. So they actually like were yelling at each other, fighting. It was kind of shitty. What happened next? Well, I mean, I dated Jenna, so I guess it just went down that path. But then I dated Jenna starting when I was 16. Okay, and then I got really depressed at some point. Because the game I was playing, the MMO, this is going to sound so dumb. It's going to sound so stupid. Because the MMO I was playing since I was 10 years old was starting to die, and it was the only thing I cared about was this game. So when I was 10 years old, I was playing every day when I come home from school, I'd play this game. Ashron's Call. And then when I was 16, every time I'd log in, no one was around. And I only would play this game, and there's the only thing I was good at. But I realized no one was going to play anymore. And as it was hitting me that no one was going to play this game anymore, I got really depressed. Because it was like it was kind of like the career feeling you have as an adult. It was like my drive in life, my motivation was to be good at this game. And I would like do duel tournaments, 1v1. I won actually 10 tournaments in a row dueling people. Actually 10. I know it wasn't a super popular game, so it's not that crazy. And there were only like 16 or 32 people in each tournament. But I was the best dueler, 1v1. And it was sick. And you could dodge people's spells. Like your spells would fly through the air like a lightning bolt or a fireball, and you could move out of the way of it. And you die in 2 hits if you get hit. And you could even kill people 1 versus 3, 1 versus 5 if they were bad. You could loot their gear when they died. It was like a hardcore game. If they died, you could get their stuff. So there was like a fucking adrenaline pumping when you're fighting. It was so intense. And then in comparison, the term we would use for what World of Warcraft was Care Bear. The reason World of Warcraft was Care Bear is when you die, there's no penalty at all. You just have to run back to your corpse instead of losing all your shit. It's a fucking joke. Okay? And then there was no dodging of projectiles. So you can't dodge a spell, you can't dodge an arrow in the air, it would just hit you. If a mage casts a frostbolt, it would just hit you. So I thought World of Warcraft would never have good PvP. So because of that, I was really depressed because World of Warcraft is a popular game and my game was not popular. The game I played, Ashron's Call. And then World of Warcraft I thought that you can't really get skilled at this game. I assumed. I never even got to max level because it was so boring for me to level. I was playing classic and I got stuck at level 30. It was just like I was a mage, a no mage. I was just like so fucking bored. And I'd go into battlegrounds and I was level 30 and people were level 39. And it wasn't even close to fair. They just like walk up and kill you in one hit. And I'm like, this PvP sucks compared to the game I was playing where I could 1v3 people. So I quit. And Jenna kept playing World of Warcraft. We'd play side by side, but I was playing random shit with my friends from Asheron's Call. We'd play like Maple Story and just like random troll games, you know? We played Dark Age of Camelot for a while. That was a good one. We played some other MMOs. Played Anarchy Online. Played a game called Vanguard Saga of Heroes. Played a lot of MMOs. And then the Burning Crusade came out. And when the Burning Crusade came out, my friends said, wow, it was really cool. And I trusted my friends, so I played, but I told them I couldn't level. So my friend Final Exit, who sometimes you see in the chat, but he's actually kind of crazy, unfortunate. He had a really shit childhood, and it's in the news. It was in a newspaper, so I could just say it. His dad would beat up his mom, and one time his dad was gonna kill his mom, so he had to shoot his dad when he was 13 years old with a gun. So he had a really insane childhood, but it was in a newspaper, so it was like it's public information. I mean, it was public information at the time. He doesn't care if I say it. Anyway, this was my best friend online, and he was really depressed all the time too. His username was Final Exit, which was a book about suicide, I think, or something. The final exit of life, you know. This is my best friend online, though. We played games together. And I told him I can't play WoW because it's so boring to level. But he actually was good at leveling, so he let me /follow him around all the way from level 1 to 70. And the first character I made was a warrior. I didn't do anything. Okay? Because we played Asheron's Call together for 6 years. So he was my good friend. And since he let me follow him around from level 1 to 70 and I hated leveling so much, then I would try to make up for him. Like I'd give him gold or whatever in game. And like, I don't know, I'd just try to do little things, but it didn't really make up for it, I think. Anyway, he didn't really like PvP in WoW, but I was like, this arena thing is really cool. I didn't think the WoW PvP was cool before because you don't come into a balanced situation. But in arena, you zone in and it's fair. You're the same amount of people as them. And then you could even get the same gear as them because the PvP gear was actually good. And everyone was just wearing the PvP gear for a while. This was like season 2 is when I got hit level 70 on my warrior. And then, or maybe, yeah, season 2. So then I was playing 2v2 with a friend, Giant Foam Hat, a Shadow Priest. We were Shadow Priest Warrior. It was a terrible comp. But we were actually winning. And you started at like 1,500, or maybe you started at 0. I think you started at 1,500. We got up to 1,700. And I was like, oh, this actually feels fun climbing this shit. And I was like, oh, maybe WoW is not that bad. And then we were playing a terrible comp. So then my other friend from Asheron's Call, his name was Error, Error. He had a brother named Elf who was a programmer and actually now works in Silicon Valley. He's like doing really well for himself. He coded all these little things in Asheron's Call. But Error, he had 2 accounts for some reason. He had a level 70 Druid and a level 70 Rogue. And he wanted to play PvP with a Rogue. So he let me log on his account. This was my first time playing a Rogue in WoW. It was me account sharing, which is what I ended up getting banned for, by the way. And he let me log on his Rogue in WoW, and we played 2v2, and he was a Moonkin Rogue. And we also played 3v3 with Giant Foam Hat, Moonkin Rogue, Shadow Priest. And we were crushing. We got like, it wasn't even a real comp, but we got like 2K rated or something right away. And I had never played a Rogue in my life. I just logged in at level 70. Usually you learn the abilities while you're leveling. So I didn't even know the abilities, but I was just like, oh, these abilities are good, dude. Like Cheap Shot, Gouge, Kidney Shot, Blind, these abilities own. I love this shit. And I liked Cloak of Shadows. I just loved Rogue. Rogue was so cool. And then after we were playing for a while together, he just said I can have his account, his Rogue. He said I could keep it. Level 70 Rogue. Back then, leveling was so annoying. And he just gave it to me for free. I owe this guy everything. That Rogue's name was Reckful. He named the character Reckful. That's my username still. It's a play on the word reckless. Yeah, I didn't even name it. And I was the only Reckful on any WoW server. Now there's Reckful on every single WoW server. I can never get my own name. Anyway, thanks to this guy, Error, who is the brother of a guy named R. Branson on Twitter, a cool guy. I probably would have quit WoW at some point because I didn't like it that much playing a warrior, and then playing a rogue I liked it a lot. So because the first season I played a rogue, I got a rank 1 title. The first season I really put effort into it. It was the end of TBC, the Burning Crusade expansion. I did it with Hyped, which you guys know he's really good gamer. He still crushes in every game. And Fusion, a priest. We did RMP. And RMP was a fun comp. And then World Wrath of the Lich King came out. And we got rank 1 again together. Me, Hyped, and Fusion. We actually got rank 1 in every bracket. We were rank 1 in 5v5 and 2v2, me and Fusion. And sometimes I played me and Hyped. It was so cool. I had the triple red helmets. There was, if you go to your armory, the WoW armory would look so cool. So you'd load up this thing and you'd see people's profiles and it was all gold. And then at the bottom, it would show the rating in each bracket. And if you were in the top 10, I think you had a blue helmet. Like there's like fire coming out of a golden helmet and it's blue. And if you were rank 1, number 1 in the entire battle group, which were there only 10 battle groups and World of Warcraft is a huge game, is at the peak of its popularity, you'd have a red helmet. And I had a triple red helmet. If you go to my profile, in every bracket I was rank 1. And then that's when I started getting really popular because people were just always looking at my armory. Hey, Aubrey.
Hi.
And like on Arena Junkies, they'd give you a red helmet little icon. I had like all the red helmets because I kept getting rank 1 every season. So everyone thought I was cool when I was posting my ideas. And I was enjoying that. I liked all the validation, right? Which is kind of lame, but that's my story. I didn't even care about playing tournaments in WoW at all. I just liked the online, I thought it was more competitive online. Because in a tournament, you just go and you can only play with the same people you fly there with. And online, if someone was beating me, I would just queue up with different people, and I'd beat them. Because I don't want to play into a counter comp over and over. I would just fuck them up, right? I'd just be like, I don't know what that sound was. Oh, that was like the laundry. Don't be scared. But then if you go to a tournament, you can only play 1 comp. So if you got counter comped, I actually was such a baby. I realize now, the first, what happened was, this guy, Ming kept writing articles about me, a blog. And he kept saying, I'm the best rogue in the world. So Venruki and Soda, not Soda Poppin', Venruki and Soda reached out to me and were like, you want to be our rogue for tournaments? And I was like, you'd think I'd be really excited, but I was higher rated than them. And I was like, I don't really know if I want to play tournaments. Like, online seems more fun. And then, but I was like, okay, you know what, I'll try. So then I went with them to MLG Dallas. And there were 5 RMPs at MLG Dallas. And at MLG Dallas, it was all RMP mirrors and shit. There was this team that kept winning every MLG. Pooks, Enforcer, and Reels. And Reels works for Hearthstone now, for Blizzard. And Pooks was pro at Overwatch for a while. That's what they're doing now. Pooks, Enforcer, and Reels were winning every tournament at the time. And then there was this other team, this Korean team, Orange Marmalade #1, and they had a different rogue every time. And they were the second best RMP at the time. Later, they became the best for a while. Anyway, the tournament was super fucking hype. So I got there, and I zoned in, and I got owned. I zoned in against another RMP. It was the 3 French guys, and I was choking so hard. I overthought everything. I was like, wait, do I use Cloak of Shadows? Wait, do I vanish? Wait, do I... wait, what do I do? Wait, hold on, how do you play? Oh my god, I'm dead. And I was like, no, this is not happening. Like, I'm really good at this game, I promise. No one believes me, dude. And I was like, And then there was, I told this story before on stream, but there was like a 500-page post on Arena Junkies about how much I suck and how I'm overrated. So that was and that was a Friday, but then the tournament was 3 days. So I woke up the next day, Saturday, and the first game we played was against SK Gaming, the best RMP, and the other RMP actually sucked, the one we lost to. And I had played them online so many times I was really comfortable because I always would fight these guys. And I beat them 5-0, Pooks, Enforcer, and Reels in RMP Mirrors, which was like the highest skill cap match at the time. And then everyone said I was amazing. So all the forums turned around and said I was a god. And then we also beat the Korean team, Orange Marmalade, in RMP Mirrors, and that was how my whole thing started. And then I had to sign this contract with Complexity Gaming, so they would keep flying me to every tournament. In exchange, they got all my content. That was, gaming companies would scam kids back then. I was 19. And they got Reckful 1, 2, and 3, which have like 1 million, 1 million, and 5 million views. They gave me a plane ticket. That was the deal. So nowadays, people don't get taken advantage of that much because people have their own platform with things like Twitch. But I had no option. I couldn't get to the tournament unless they paid my plane ticket. So I couldn't do anything. I remember after I won one of the tournaments, I remember at one point having like $1,300 in my bank account. I definitely couldn't be paying for plane tickets all the time in hotels, you know. I won a first place at an MLG and we got like $2,000 after we split it. It was like such bad money back then. They were just taking advantage of everyone because the tournament had 100,000 live concurrent viewers, and sometimes 200,000 on a site called Gotfrag. And they were paying us $2,000 if we got first place, dude. You know, nowadays they would pay $1 million for like the same viewership, like 100,000 at least, right? What are you guys asking? What about high school you didn't finish? Oh. So this whole thing happened. You're right, I didn't finish. So when Asheron's Call started to die, and I was really sad because the only game I played was dying, and I thought World of Warcraft sucked because Classic was not that competitive, in my opinion. I got really depressed. I dropped out of high school. Sorry, no, I didn't drop out of high school. The first thing I did, I was really depressed, and one day I'll just tell you guys, I've said it before, but not exactly. I was logged in Asheron's Call, and I was dueling a guy over and over, and I kept beating him because I was really good at Asheron's Call, but he was the only guy logged in on the whole like area of the world. He was the only guy logged in the whole area of the world. I was dueling him over and over, and I kept beating him. He's like, "Wow, you're so good." And I was like, "Yeah," but I was thinking it doesn't mean anything now. No one plays this game. Everyone plays World of Warcraft. And then I got in my mom's Volvo, 1997 Volvo. I remember this. And I went in the medicine cabinet, and they had my parents need sleeping pills to sleep because they're always really depressed because my brother passing away 10 years before. And I took all the sleeping pills with me, and I took a bottle of wine, and I actually had researched this a little on the internet, so I took like a plastic bag, and I took a shoelace, and I got in my car, and in their car, I got in the Volvo, and I drove out like 45 minutes to like Thousand Oaks or somewhere, and I went to like a field. I just parked the car, and I fucking it was nighttime. It was like midnight or 1 a.m. and I was driving like 100 miles per hour on the freeway. Actually 100. The Volvo like all the way down actually went 100. And I took all the sleeping pills, and it was 22 sleeping pills, and I drank as much of the wine as I could. I tied the plastic bag around my head, and I fell asleep. This was when I was 16. And then I woke up in the daytime, and I had ripped the bag off my head in my sleep, and my head hurt really bad, and I was sad I was alive. But it's a happy ending because now I'm actually feeling happy nowadays. Now I'm 30. It took a long time from there till now. Sorry. It took a long time to get here, dude. Like 14 more years of like really feeling shitty. But like I was escaping with the video games, you know. Like when I'm playing games, I wouldn't think about anything. Thanks for the hearts. I feel fine, but I'm gonna go. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. I like telling the story. I actually did. See you guys.